Hello and welcome to VR Reviews. Today we're reviewing the Justice League Unlimited Dr. Fate. So yeah, as I mentioned in my last VR log, I don't collect JLU figures and I just picked this up because it was cheap and I like Dr. Fate. But it's pretty cool for what it is. I'm just not hugely fond of the style. I prefer more realistic and well-articulated figures. But it's kind of cool, and it's just a nice little Dr. Fate sort of thing. So let's go ahead and zoom in on the articulation, scope paint details, all those sorts of things. Alright, starting off with a quick size comparison. Here we have Dr. Fate. It's Marvel Universe Wolverine, 3 3/4 inch, and a standard 6-inch size Marvel Legends Superior Spider-Man. So, yeah. JLU figures seem to be around 4 inches or so, so they should be in scale with themselves, and maybe other things, but they're completely different style, so it shouldn't really matter if they're in scale with anything else. Anyway, let's get the other two out of here and just look at Dr. Fate. Moving on to our 360 spin, here we have Dr. Fate. He refuses to stand up, so I sort of have to prop him up with this flight stand here. Anyway, as you can see, he is mostly blue and yellow. He's got a big yellow cape on with some nice collar stuff there. And, of course, he has his medallion there in the center. Not a lot of paint variation, as these are sort of cartoony-style figures. His helmet is yellow, and he's got white eyes with black outlines. He's got a little bit of line work there down around the feet, and he's got big flared yellow gloves on and a yellow belt, and that is pretty much the extent of it. You can pretty much see his head as good as you would as if I zoomed in on it, so I don't see any point in that. So let's just go ahead and move on to articulation. Articulation-wise, Dr. Fate is equivalent to all other JLU figures to my knowledge. He has a cut here at the neck, cut at the shoulder, cut at each leg. So that is it. Pretty basic 5 points of articulation there. Dr. Fate does come with one accessory, which is sort of like a little energy ankh thing. Unfortunately, it doesn't come with a stand, which would have probably been useful. Anyway, let's go ahead and look at that real quick. Here is his ankh. It's a translucent yellow plastic. He can hold it at various points. I've just got him holding it right there right now, just because that was the quickest place to put it. It's just shaped like an ankh with some little lightning bolts coming off of it. It looks pretty cool. It's a perfectly acceptable accessory. Now let's move on to the packaging. Dr. Fate comes in the standard JLU style of packaging, which is very similar to a just kind of scaled down DCUC packaging. DC Universe in the background, you got your window here, Justice League Dr. Fate fan collection down there at the bottom. On the back, other figures in this wave, which are John Stewart Green Lantern, Booster Gold, Superwoman, Parasite, and of course Dr. Fate. You also get a little description of Dr. Fate. These are good for in or out of package displays, so yeah, Dr. Fate. Alright, that wraps it up for Dr. Fate, so until next time, goodbye! Hello, you've just watched one of my videos. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed my videos. If you didn't, run away and never return. Also, feel free to check out my other channels, Venom Raptor for all my variety gaming content, and VR Reviews for reviews of various action figures and collectibles. Thank you, and goodbye.